to the Michigan Outdoors Youth Camp for Kids, located here at Cedar Lake in the Waterloo Recreation Area. We have 225 acres here of white pine forest and sandy beaches on Cedar Lake. We've been running camps as part of MUCC since the 1940s, and 56,000 kids have come through our gate here to enjoy, experience, and learn more about conservation, hunting, fishing, and trapping here at Michigan Outdoors Youth Camp for Kids. Welcome to the inside of our lodge. The lodge is the main building here at Cedar Lake. This is where you'll drop your kids off on Sunday, and out front at the flagpole is where you pick them up on Friday morning. This is also where we serve all of our meals during the week. So we do 300 meals a day for all of our kids. All the meals are healthy, nutritious, and cooked, prepared right on site in our large kitchen. This is kind of the center base camp of all the activities here at Cedar Lake. This is where the kids start their day, as well as where they wrap up their day before we head down to the campfire. Welcome down to the range. This is where we fire our .22s. Safe and responsible firearms handling is one of the core principles down here. We want to make sure that all of our campers are safe. We also give each camper the opportunity to take the hunter safety course here in Michigan. So this is where we get them down familiar with the firearms, as well as go over the safe training for the kids down here on the range. It's a really unique opportunity for the kids to use their firearms down here. We're one of the only camps in Michigan that does this, so it's a great chance for the kids to get exposed to something that they might not be familiar with. And for those that are familiar with firearms and hunting, it's a great chance for them to practice and hone their skills. So on top of the .22 rifle range, we also have the target archery range. But new for the 2014 camp season, we've installed a 8-stand 3D archery course through the woods here at Cedar Lake. So this gives the kids a chance to get out, move around a little bit, and it simulates what hunting in the woods would be like a little bit more than normally down on the target range. It's a great new opportunity. We're really excited to get kids out here shooting 3D this year. Alright, welcome to the waterfront. This behind me is Cedar Lake. This is our lake that we do all of our water activities on. So we have the kids out here fishing off the dock, canoeing, swimming in the morning and the evening. New for 2014, we'll be doing kayaking lessons out here. So we have all this great, beautiful Michigan water to get the kids involved and engaged in the water. We do our inland fishing programs here. We have the kids fly fishing down here. This is where we really get the kids engaged in the water and the fish and the aquatic world that Michigan has to offer. Alright, welcome to one of our cabins here. We have 80 kids a week spend the night with us, and each cabin can hold 14 kids with one adult counselor in to supervise. So inside we have bunk beds, and it's a real comfortable rustic setting for the kids. So come on in and let's take a look. Alright, welcome inside to one of our cabins. As you can see, it's a very homey and nice feeling for the campers. We have bunk beds for them to spend the nights on, and they get to make a lot of friends, and this is where a lot of the lifelong relationships that the campers will build happens here in the cabins with their friends and the other campers that they'll be working with. Here at the Michigan Outdoors Youth Camp for Kids, we have 8 different themes for your kids to pick from depending on what they're interested in. We have everything from Conservation Connection, which is the sampler camp, allows the kids to get their hands dirty doing everything from shelter building to inland fishing. We also have a fur harvesting camp that gives the kids background and history on being ethical trappers. We also get them trap certified. We have inland fishing camp, where we get the kids out on Cedar Lake and some of the other lakes here in Waterloo, teaching them that there's more to being an angler than just dropping a line in the water. We have our day camp for the youngest kids that are 5 to 8 years old, and we're exposing them to nature and getting them out in their first hands-on activity here out in the Michigan outdoors. We have a big game hunting camp where we focus on hunting big game. We take them to the Chelsea Rod and Gun Club to give them a chance to shoot trap out there with the Rod and Gun Club. We have an upland bird hunting camp. We have a primitive skills camp that does a lot of wilderness survival. We have a stewards and training camp that engages the kids in the environment and teaches them to be stewards of tomorrow. And our last camp is new for 2014, is the Counselors in Training Camp. So this camp focuses on leadership skills and things that we'll be looking for and future employers will be looking for to get our oldest campers some exposure into the work world. So those are some of the camps that you can sign up for, and those are all the different ways that we try and engage the kids in the environment. We're more than just a get outside and play camp. We really want to connect kids to nature and give them an opportunity to learn lifelong skills that they can use here in this great state of Michigan. Alright, so if you know a kid that needs a little outdoors in their life and are interested in sending them down here to us here at Michigan Outdoors Youth Camp for Kids, you can visit our website, mucc.org, under the Youth Camp tab and get a little bit more information. You can also call the register, and to call, you can dial Nicole Nielsen at 1-800-777-6720. She'll take care of you getting signed up. So spots are filling up. We recommend that you guys sign up as soon as you can, and we look forward to seeing you down here at Cedar Lake here in 2014.